Amos Tingos from Kenya Police Sacco, a board member and the national treasurer. And we are here in the presidential escort camp in You.Kenya Road to meet members and interact with members and listen to them, as well as we inform them of the good things that the Sacco, Kenya National Deposit Taking Savings and Credit Cooperative Society Limited. We have more than 50,000 shares at 17%. Where else will you put your money at 17%? If not in your bank. Dishonest members, where they borrow loan and then they go to the bank, they borrow. Basically, you should talk to me, you're the original. So, and then a loan from in there, how? And I work a Sacco and I took off the big. And I have a family.
Welcome to Beautiful Crowns, your number one and only channel that will be bringing you beautiful stories and positive vibes concerning the uniformed officers and the public. I'm your born again girl, Timbe Nora, born and bred to glorify God, and today I'm here kama kawaida with another exciting, beautiful, amazing episode for you. First of all, watu mnaniona niko kwa t-shirt ya, mnaona mnaweza soma? Mwezi soma. Yeah, I'm in a new t-shirt today. Waliamua kunibariki. Yeah, today it's all about the Kenya National Police Deposit Taking Sacco. And yeah, I even have flyers. I don't know if they're visible from the camera. I'll be telling you shortly about them. Yeah, watu wa save, watu wa invest, retirement plans, zote ziko hapa. So guys, before I continue with today's video, I want to thank you so much for subscribing, liking, sharing, being the support system that you are to me. I told you, people are sharing with their friends from different continents, different countries, and it is so humbling. I don't take it for granted. And yeah, we are continuing to grow, and I told you we are looking forward to that silver button some days. But for now, we are officially to road to 2,000 subscribers. So make sure people are subscribing, and for your own good, just make sure that you subscribe. Check down there. If you see the maroon word, it means you haven't subscribed to our Beautiful Crowns channel. So subscribe. I give you a 3, a 2, a 1. And after subscribing, make sure that the notification bell is on so that whenever we upload a new video, you are notified in good time. Mpaka hapo nashukuru sana because I know you guys hamwezi kuniangusha. And yeah, back to today's video. I think where you are, whether a uniformed officer or wale raia wenzetu ama raia wema, you've heard about the Kenya Police National Deposit Taking Sacco. And if you haven't heard, I'm here to bring you good news. The Kenya National Police Deposit Taking Sacco is a sacco that it's all about, is offering great and wonderful products concerning saving, concerning loans, concerning investments. And it is not all about the uniformed officers, but it cuts across both the civilians and the uniformed officers. So if you're outside there and you're looking for a sacco to save with, to invest with, to get a loan so that you can go and invest on something else, you're stranded, you're stuck, you're asking yourself how to go about it, where to go. I know SACCOs, there are many, but I'm here to assure you that the Kenya National Police Deposit Taking Sacco is the best place to put your investment in terms of money, in terms of shares, in terms of the properties that they offer, including the mortgages, among many others. I'm not an expert in all those things I'm mentioning, but I'm getting to learn about them through these brochures, booklets, magazines that they have. And you can even go to their website. But for you to understand more and more, I had a chance to speak to the treasurer of the Kenya Police National Deposit Taking Sacco, who is Mr. Amos Tingos, and he was breaking each and every detail down to the members, because for the better part of last month, they've been sharing with their members in different police stations, different camps within Nairobi, just to hear their complaints, just to hear their concerns, just to make sure that they take into consideration what the members really want, what the members have in terms of the expectations, what they think about the Sacco, what they really expect in some years to come. And yeah, it was a very interactive session. And before that, I had a chance to speak to him, to say hi to Beautiful Crowns, and just to make us understand what the mission they had that day of coming to that camp that they were coming. And for that day, that was their last empowerment meeting or their last empowerment visit of talking to members and interacting with them. So guys, please sit down, relax, get to understand about investment, get to understand about shares, get to understand about dividends, get to understand about which Sacco you should go, which Sacco you should invest with as a person outside there who is watching this video. So sit down, relax, alafu usikue na haraka as we go through what happened on that day. Karibu.
So thank you, Nora. I'm Amos Tingos from Kenya Police Sacco, a board member and the national treasurer. And we are here in the presidential escort camp in You.Kenya Road to meet members and interact with members and listen to them, as well as we inform them of the good things that the Sacco, Kenya National Deposit Taking Savings and Credit Cooperative Society Limited, whose members are mainly driven from the National Police Service. For the last 10 days, we've been moving around our stations and camps within Nairobi to educate and listen to members about the services we offer, so that we are able to design the services we offer and the products we offer to suit their need. We also pick their views. We also answer their questions. We also pick the complaints, and from there we are able to design our products to suit their need. We also educate them on financial literacy, more so in the side of saving culture, where the Sacco is giving them the opportunity to save their money, small, build their deposits, buy more shares, and their money will be working for them. We've been able to pay about 10.5% interest for near to 7 years now. We are able to maintain at that and look forward to even improving to maybe 10.8 or 12%. We are also paying 17% on the share capital, which is a premium account. Even the infrastructure bond of government were not able to pay 17%. So we are asking them to prepare themselves for the days you'll not be able to work, for the days they'll retire, and their money will be working for them. We give them examples, and we give them the information that we are now regulated as SACCOs, and that gives them the confidence. We are in a very regulated environment. SASRA in its place. In its place, one of the regulators, or financial regulators, which is SASRA, and in an environment that is regulated, they are able to get the confidence that their money is safe. Also, we inform them that they can save small way. We have an app that they are able to save as low as 10 bucks. Whenever they get even a small allowance or a small income from whatever they do at home, they are able to put 10-15% into their Sacco, so that that money can earn them some very good interest in terms of dividend or interest on deposits. The products we are giving more so of loans are very low interest, based long-term loans, and also the mobile loans, compared to what other sectors are giving in the market. So it is about member awareness, it is about member education, it is about interacting with members, and this has been our tradition for the last 10 years. And we've been able to grow our Sacco from about 3 billion 10 years ago to now 45 billion, being one of the biggest Sacco in the country. I think we are the third largest in terms of assets, and also our membership from as low as 6,000 to now 65,000. We've been able to put very strong structures of governance. We've been able to put in a very strong software that is able to be interactive with members. Our members can interact with us. In our website is very interactive. We have social pages like Facebook, like Twitter, where members can engage with us. And also to have the staff leave the office and come and meet members at their workstation. Also, the board members leave the office and come and meet members at their workstations. And that interaction and the closeness also build confidence to our members. We are also telling them that we have opened our common bond to include our spouses, to include our friends who are working elsewhere, to improve our children who have attained 18 years. And we can also bring on board the young ones who have opportunity to be open the junior account. So we are a big brand now. We support sports, we support children whose parents passed beyond and they were our members. We educate them from Form 1 to Form 4 and onward for those who join the university. We support sports like Police FC. We have done a very good stadium just to make sure that we associate with youths who love sporting. So we are simply saying, win for us one extra member. Take a form, convince one extra person to join police. Assist us to spread and shout our brand. We are a big brand now. And also to continue preparing for your rainy days. Continue saving for the day you will not be able to work. Command your money to leave the M-Pesa account. Command your money to leave your account and go and work for you in Kenya Police. Thank you and God bless you. And giving us opportunity to interact with members. And we are a team from Kenya Police Sacco. The class is too big. I don't know whether my voice will get here and there. You can try to maybe even get here or nearby, but I'll try to be as loud as I can. So we are a team from Kenya Police Sacco. Our headquarters in Ngara, and for the last 10 days we've been moving around Nairobi County, all our stations there, all our divisions there, all our formations there, on members education and awareness. In members education awareness involves informing members of the new things we have, reminding them of the obvious products they know, and also listening from their part. Maybe you have a view, you have a concern, you want clarification, you even have a complaint, so that we can sort it. And we can also carry along the views, so that we don't stay in the head office and assume members are okay. This is the last day, and you have a camp in town katikati inaitwa nini? Irish. So when we engage your bosses, they say the better place is here. Here is under Kiambu, but because we are supposed to be Irish, then we have to come here. But we will have a day also for Kiambu County, and we can still be here again. So my name is Amos Kingos. Amos Kingos is a board member. I sit in the board of Kenya Police Sacco, and currently I'm the national treasurer of your Sacco. And I've come with a big team here. There are two who did not come because they are traveling tomorrow, and I've asked them to introduce themselves, starting with our cooperative.
Good afternoon. Barizenu. My name is Davis Kaburima from the Cooperative Department. Cooperative Department is part of Nairobi County. That is the department that is responsible for registration and supervision of cooperative society. I'm particularly based at Starehe sub-county. So we oversee the cooperative within that sub-county, and the Kenya National Police Sacco happens to be one of them. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Chief.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon again. Anyone? My name is Frederick Chor. I'm the Chief Accountant, and I'm a police. But our task is actually updating your money. Whenever you send your money to the Sacco, that is my task. Ensure that your money is updated.
Thank you.
India. I work in Kenya National Police City Sacco, Transport Department, based in Nairobi. Jamboni, marketing and industry.
Good afternoon. Police Committees from the Transport.
Thank you. So that's the team. We've come together. Two more. One is traveling tomorrow, so he was not able to come here. And another one may be joining us as we go along. I'm trying to set myself so that I don't take much longer time. So one request, that you allow us to take you through what we have. We have a small presentation here. Some of the things we'll be talking you know already. Some may be new, some may be refreshing. Thereafter, maybe as I go along this presentation, it may answer one or two questions you had. Any that will not be answered properly, or any you will want to be clarified further, then we will have an open plenary, open session for you to forward your concerns, your views, your questions, for us to capture and respond to them, and also go along the views, with the views. So you will be given some magazines and some writing materials. If you have a question, just write it down so that you don't forget. But you listen to me so that the books don't distract you, and then you miss on one, two things that I may want you to capture. Right. Ni wangapi mara ya kwanza wanapata members education kama hii? Ama ngapi wamewahi kuwa wakati mmoja wakaketi kwa kikao kama hii Sacco wakikuja kufunza? Wangapi wamefunzwa before? 2 years, 3 years, down years, like, hey, you are quite. I mean, naona hii pesa si wageni sana. So we usually do this, but because of Corona, I think almost 2 years we've not done it. Because of what was happening, the disruption of Corona. But we are back. This is the first time we are doing it, and we'll do it more frequently. Right, so Kenya Police Sacco is a deposit taking Sacco. It's a savings and credit cooperative limited. It's an independent body from the police service. But 99 of our members are driven from police service. So we have to partner and work closely with our employer. So we were registered in 1972. You can see some t-shirts working in the farm, not from today, man. We're celebrating 50 years. So we are celebrating 50 years. So we have to thank the people who are there in 1972. Some of us were not born. That they have this idea and they registered the Sacco. We have had long stories. Some good, some bad. Those who've been around for the last 20 years will tell you that Sacco that time was really struggling. Loan will take as long as 6 months to be processed. But currently, what is the status? If you were to rate us, if you were to rate your Sacco currently, 1 to 10, just shout so that I hear. 9. 9. Out of 9. Yes. 9. 2 health. Yes. 8. 1 last one. 1 last rating. 6. So for those who are at 9, we are here so that we can improve on the 1%. On the 1 point. Those who are at 8, we are here so that we improve on the 2 points. On those who are at 6, we are here so that we can improve on the remaining 4. Because we have to play together, right? We don't have monopoly of knowledge that we say we know everything. And some of these products must be designed to suit the need of the member. So we must continuously interact so that we can improve on the same. So because there are areas I will want to take much time, I'll move with speed on some areas, like the vision and the mission, and the motto, and the core values. We have given you some pamphlets, it has all those things, but it's good to know the vision, maoni ya Sacco ni gani. The motto of the Sacco, the core values.
things that we hold dear to our hearts about this Sacco. Those are available in our website. Please have time and read. But if I ask, what is the Sacco's motto? Who can shout to us the Sacco motto? Shout it. United for? United for? Hata kama hujui mission kwa sababu is a long statement, or you don't know the mission, but the motto yetu ya kazi ni gani? Utumishi kwa? Si ndio? Na sana sana hata ya siasa tunachuanga kuliko yetu yote. United for prosperity. Then we have our core values, which are also important for you to know at least one or two. Integrity is one of them. They are listed in the website for everyone to access. The Sacco is run by 9 board of directors. Now I'm now talking about the structure of governance, right? It's also important to know how the Sacco is run. Structure of governance, if you go the one for police, unaanza an IG, 2 DIGs, director of DCI, then you come to directors, you come to regional, so in Kenya Police Sacco, we have at the top there members, 65,000 members. And because we have to call for an ATM or ADM, the nature of our duty will not allow us to call for ATM. So we are asked the Commissioner of Cooperatives to allow us use the delegate system. So we have formations, not formations, zones. We call them zones in Sacco. Every zone elects their representative. Presidential escort is a zone with 3 zonal officials. Right? You can name all of the 3. All the 3 zonal officials, the one in descriptions. Yeah? Give them the 3 zonal officials for escort. You can name the 3. Who can name the 3? Zonal representatives for presidential escort. All the 3. Stand up. You don't have somebody hold for it. Charles Nyakura, yes. Peter Kioko. So from the 65,000 members, we break them to zones, and every zone has 3 representatives. Where is Stella? Oh, thank you. So those are the guys you elect them to represent you at the annual delegates meeting. That is where we approve our budget, income budget and expenditure budget. We approve our comprehensive financial report known as balance sheet, sometimes back, and the profit and loss statement. And if there is any new resolutions, we consult them, right? Because we are not able to consult all the 65,000 members. And also we have to train them, because if you are elected tomorrow, you may not be an accountant. So you cannot comprehend properly the books of accounts. And we will want you to assist us make decisions. So we take them to trainings, and we train them on how to read the books of accounts. So the 3 of them constitute of the 400 zonal officials spread over the country. GSU is one, diplomatic police is one, I was there in the morning. Police headquarters is one, Nairobi area is one, Kiambu is another. All of them makes 400. Now those are the guys who come to ADM for the annual delegates meeting. In the annual delegates meeting, the 3 of them elect 9 board members. So Charles hapa anawaomba kura. Mkishambea mimi namuomba ko. So ukiona nakaa nao karibu ni sababu ni kura. Wakisema no to Tingos is done, right? So there are 400 of them. And then now the board elects a chairman and the vice chairman and the honorary secretary and the treasurer, right? You know the treasurer of Kenya Police Sacco? giving you 1,000 here. Treasurer Nyamos Tingos huyu analipuna. Ama naongelesha watu wako So those are the 9 board members elected by the 3 zonal officials, and then we elect the chairman, the secretary, the treasurer, and the vice chairman. So I'm as a director, I'm elected by the delegates. As a treasurer, I'm elected by the. Then that 9 board members and 3 supervisory committee members. Now the board employs a CEO, right? Solomon Atiaya is in that booklet. And 3 general managers, one of them was to be here today, and then the CEO employs the staff, 126 staff. So that is our governance structure. That enables you to know how the Sacco is run, from the members to the delegates, to the board, to the chairman, and to the CEO, and to the staff. Somebody will ask, how do you recruit the staff? So that is how the structure comes. But recruiting staff particularly, then I can explain it further. For us to run the Sacco, to have 6 points, 8 points, 9 points, we have a strategic plan. It's a business versus social. We have to play the two. That is why we don't call, in Sacco, we call profit, we call it surplus. So we have a strategic plan for 5 years to enable us to move consistently and have a structured way of doing things. These strategic plans, we continue improving on it and also reviewing it every year so that we can incorporate some of the disruptions that come a long way. Something like Corona, we were not expecting, things change. We have to review our strategic plan. We are also ISO certified. ISO certification. So my here, this company is ISO certified, right? International standards. It's about international standards. There is some standards that have been set. If you are a financial institution, you must meet this. And there is ISO in different areas. ISO in medicine, ISO in research, ISO in production. So for us, we chose ISO in quality management, right? To make sure the services we offer are processed and available within the shortest time possible, and with ease, without much struggle. Nowadays, we just alone inachukua muda gani? Police Sacco, ukijaza loan, how long does it take? 24 hours, within 24 hours, right? Actually, in our policy, we've indicated 3 days, but I don't think if there is any loan that takes 3 days. We try to process within 24 hours. So that is one of the standards that we've set. We've also made it so easy since the advent of Corona. Now the court can accept scanned copies. So we were allowed to use scanned copies. So we say, if you fill your loan form, here in this camp. What next? We will look at but we have made it easier that you can scan using your camera scanner, using your phone, smartphone, or if you have a scanner in the office and they allow you to use it, then you send it to us. So you see, we can process loans so fast. Even in Gibish, I've been in Gibish, and nowadays for a network, for those who've been in Gibish before. So they can actually scan a loan for Binilere using their phone and send it, right? 3 big auditing firms in Kenya. 1,000 young in Machungwa, so the t-shirt is here. We are not able to bring t-shirt for everybody. Yes, name them. 1. Price Water Coopers, excellent. Deloitte and Touch, excellent. Lost it.
Amejaribu.
Utakubali nitupe? Itakuwa sawa? Ama nimekosa heshima? Haya, you have it. We are PricewaterhouseCoopers actually is our auditors. Right? We have Deloitte and Touch. And also we have KPMG management. Yeah? So those are just 3, but we have 2 more. Ernest and Young, right, is also one of them. So the law also says, the Cooperative Act says, you can only be audited by one firm only for 3 years. After 3 years, you must change. That is why we followed that during our delegates approved. Elections, I know you are a zone and you elect your people. For you to be elected, you must not have a bank loan. Rich, water, health. Even I'm sorry, we cannot allow you. If you are in bank, then we cannot allow you to do that. You must have saved no minimum of 700,000 6 months prior. Also, you must meet the purpose of the constitution, which all of us meet those who are officers. We reduced our loans before Corona, just to ease the burden of members. Mega loan 14% from 15, super loan 14% from 14.4, and normal asset financing and emergency and school fees to 12% from 13.5. And I think that was able to save some coins for you. And those who are smart were able to save. Kuna pia wakati ya Corona, we were exempted from tax for some months. Ndio? Hiyo pesa mlipeleka wapi? Tulipewa karibu miezi kadhaa na His Excellency former president. Do you know there are guys who saved all that money in tax? Yes. But I'm sure saya ukiuliza mtu hapa ana wewe kwamba wewe sema. There are guys who saved all that because it was a saving. Tax yote tu wakati wa tax, I don't know, 6 months or about a year. Imagine. Mkuu yako ama ilipotelea tu katika. Jenga mwili. So we have 65,000 members, 45 billion Kenya shillings turnover. Last year 7 billion. And I can inform you now that as of last month, when we left the board with Ukumu, we were nearing 7 also, so we can surpass. Share capital 3 billion. Savings. Ile pesa mmesave kwa Sacco ni 23 billion. Then reserves at about 15 billion, so that it can give us about 45. Lakini loan mmechukua 37 billion. So mmechukua pesa yenu yote in excess of 50. So hakuna pesa treasury yako naye. Mungu naye. So you have saved 23 billion. You have borrowed 37. It was old age poverty. Mnasomanga mambo ya population and something. Old age poverty. Unafanya kazi na nguvu yote na ile command yetu ya police only to be poor at your own age. Nani anaongea lugha ya Kikuyu? Ewe, kuna msemo mzuri sana. I'm not a Kikuyu, but I love that msemo. Because we have about 42 tongues in Kenya, and we know most of them, and we learn about and we are proud about them. In fact, katika message kwamba nimesave the Bible. Kuna msemo kwa Kikuyu inasema, use inakula ujana. Uweka sauti. Inakula nini?
Inakula ujana.
Use inakula
Ukurore ya gawide.
Mimi nataka uandike hiyo msemo leo kwa exercise. Use unakula ujana. So ukiwa kijana ukule kila kitu, use italala njaa. Ukizeeka utalala. If you are eating 1 kilo of meat today, every day, save 1 kilo of meat every. Itafika siku my friend, uambiwe na stoppers on less than. Kwa nini? Hatutaki wewe umezeeka, you are not able to perform. Naye ukifika nyumbani unakaribishwa na pressure na gout. Alafu unaanza kusema, oh, kijana yangu nilisomesha, nikamwandika hata polisi, anione siku hizi, nataka kumlaani. Na yeye anang'ang'ana na old age poverty yake. Unataka kuja dini na wewe old age yako ambayo hujajua. Yeye ana save for his old age, unataka yeye afeed your old age. Don't depend on children. Allow children to go and build themselves. Save for your old age. Na tumeweka sako mzuri kweli. Mnajua nyinyi ni escort, mlileta Uhuru afungue nyumba sasa. Akaenda na sisi kukula lunch kwa safari pa. Na akaongea mzuri. Na hata hiyo ndio siku, sio siku tulikuwa safari pa na former president Uhuru Kenyatta. Hiyo ndio siku fete English. Mnajua namna hiyo? Ama hamjui? Amukumbuki akisema wana Kifulundi askari akapata pesa yake kidogo atumia kuiba. Amukumbuki akisema hiyo. Hiyo ndio siku fete English. Na haitarudi milele yote. So kama uko na shilingi 8 unafikiri itafuatwa, haitafuatwa. Wekeni pesa kabisa. Also in terms of what I told you, risk management, the 3 zonal officials, Kyogo and the 400, told us, not to know what train, so they know a bit of running of this institution. They told us that we want to know what you are doing day to day. And so they commanded us through ADM that they will only allow us to be audited by the big 5 auditing firms. Najua tuko na auditing firm mingi, tuko na Pingos and Associates, Kamau and Associates, but we have 5 big auditing firms. Name 3. Steven. Name only 3 big auditing firms in Kenya. Outside the basin. Chukua simu. Mimi najua hakuna mwenye anakosa sababu. Tutumie app ama tutumie USSD. Star 643 hash. Tuende kwa hiyo. Star 643 sorry. Hash. Just do it. Hata kama una pesa mtaka kuweka, ikifika mwisho you cancel. Na haitakata pesa yako. Star 643 hash Kenya. 5 star 653. We have, I told you we'll be joined by another director. And here is Director John Okumu Juma, sitting in the board of Kenya Police Sacco. He will shortly talk to us. It will ask you to put your pin. Weka pin yako. Na useme okay. Inakupea option mingi, si ndio? Usiku tunasikia tu chain, leave the pocket. Pesa iondoke iende wapi? Ikiwa sako huko itafanyishwa, we will enslave. In fact, we say in finance, enslave your money. Pana chezea pesa ati inakaa hapa inakuambia nunua nyama. Unajua pesa naongeanga? Weka 1,100 hapa. My friend, it will stop you. And you will follow that command. Utasikia tu umeondoka hapa, umeenda chance kukula nyama. Na kama ungekuwa hata nduru. Tunalala na kusoma motivational book. So command your money to leave the account. Command your money to leave M-Pesa. Command your money to leave your pocket and go and work for you at 17%. Enslave, hapana kiasi pesa. Weka kipoko. Situliona kwa picha. Slaves wakinyoroshwa kipoko. So if you deposit your money into a bank, it earns you interest. Sawa. So that one is earning a bit lower. It's earning, the last time we paid dividends and Charles Wali approved is 10.8. So if you want to know your dividends, but we prorate, right? We prorate. Because unaweza kuja leo ni mwezi wa 8, si ndio? Uweke 1,300. Na tunafunga our books of accounts in December. So it will earn you mwezi wa 9, 10, 11, 12. But now from next year it earns you a full year. So we prorate ile ulikuwa nayo January, ile uliongeza February, it is interest is equals to what? Principal times rate times time. Sawa? So abana leta 1 million December na useme ulipe for 12 months. Tunalipa ile uliweka January, tunalipa 12 months. Ile uli cross na from carry forward. You remember carry forward tumefunga December ukiwa na 900. Umeingia January na 900. Hiyo 900 itakuwa 900 times rate times time. Uweke 5000 in February. Itakuwa hiyo 5000 times rate times time. More than 50,000 shares at 17%. Abu ya hiyo hiyo. Where else would you put your money at 17%? If not in your bank. Dishonest members, where they borrow loan and then they go to the bank, they borrow. Basically, you unatoa 10 yote the original. So anaenda na loan from inne town. Anaweka Sacco, anachukua pikipiki. Anaweka family, yeye muende na peana. Pay bill number 427903. Hiyo kuandika weka kila mahali. USSD *643#. Benki yako mwenyewe. You are owning a bank. Both shares in that bank. Withdraw, deposit, fund transfer, all that, buy airtimes, pay DSTV, pay, I was paying DSTV to my children yesterday. I just moved from my bank, FOSA, directly to DSTV and the wife of the enjoy. Mtawi loans, ile unachukua na simu. Hapo ndio kuna miujiza. I checked yesterday. I saw some reports today from Central Bank that they have been registered they have registered only pay. Umeona hiyo? Ya mobile money. Tuko na M-Shwari, tuko na KCB, tuko na Cobank, tuko na gani spouses to be members. We allow your children to be members. Anybody who can earn, who can save at least 2,000 to be members. I want each one of you to take membership form moja and introduce one member to Kenya Police. We want to double our membership. What is called economics of scale. Just win your spouse, win your child, win your friend to join Kenya Police. He must be in a position to save at least 2,000 per month. Interview mzuri. Kama hawezi save 2,000 kwa mwezi, usimsukume kwa mahali atawezana. Any civil servant, a nurse, your spouse is a business person, go and introduce us at least one member to join our Sacco. Also, join the investment. Hii ya kununua mashamba. I know he's a member. Hii ya kununua mashamba, join by paying 22,000 shillings shareholding, which will earn you dividends very soon, equivalent or even higher than the 17%. That is the fastest growing cooperative, the one that we use to buy land, and very soon we will be building houses, and then we sell to you and give you up to 30 years to pay for that home. And a very good Sacco. Mnajua kwamba head of state akialikwa mahali watu sio NIS wanaenda kuangalia ni mahali utapeleka head of state aenda aitu akute ni corruption tupu, alafu kesho anakuja kwa gazeti, si ndio? So ukiona head of state alikuja kwa sababu yetu, it's one of the indicators kwamba mambo ni sawa. Tumeweka kabisa. Mimi nawahakikishia kama treasurer wenu, nawahakikishia chama yenu iko sawa. Regulator ndio hii. Commissioner of Cooperative ametua kamba. Tungekuwa tuko na maneno wangasema hawataki kuanda kamba na sisi, ndio isemekane Sacco Cooperative sasa alikuwa part of next of kin and we call it nomination form. Member anakufa aliweka next of kin mama yake. Mama yake alikuwa na 105 years amemweka. Sasa alikufa na 106. Ukiandika next of kin ukiwa kiganjo, you never change. Then you are dying, we want to pay times 2 of your money. unakuta watu wanakosana, tunatuma pesa kwa claim asset authority ama tunatuma kwa what do we call public trustee. Microcredit, we say loan, you have a business, come to us, we will discuss, we will appraise and give you business loan. Group loan, you have a chama, come to us, we give you the group business loan. Mortgage loan, mortgage is home loan. The low cost houses. If you want to buy those houses, kuna ile tulikuwa tumepewa kwa police headquarters, you can apply for the business. I don't know whether any of you apply for that house. Also, you can come to Sacco and borrow at 9%, very cheap, and pay for 20 years to buy a house. Tunataka kwenda weka ng'ombe ya bei. Must be bora na guarantorship ya hiyo loan hiyo nyumba unanunua. Sawa? And we give you up to 8 million to pay for 20 years to buy a home. You know very well. Worst case scenario, have a roof over your head. Have a home for yourself. Investment, you want to buy land asset free. Hautaki kudanganywa. Hautaki kuenda kufanya search, uombe ruhusa every day, measure line. You can come and buy land through the Sacco. And we advertise for also land. We buy land, 20 acres, we subdivide, we process title for you, we do the roads, we drill water, we do the fence, we do the gate, we pull power. Value addition. You can buy to build your home, or you can buy for speculation purposes. Right? If any of you heard of Kitengela, it was sold 8 years ago at 90,000. It's now 4 million. Kiserian, we sold at 450. It's now $1 million plus. We sold another one at 900. It's about 1 point. You can also enrich yourself through that investment shamba. To become a member, by paying 20,000 shillings. Dividend advance is an advance. Salary advance, dividend advance. So dividend advance is not payment of dividends. It is an advance you are given before the procedure is fully followed. So please don't take dividend advance because it is charged. It's a loan. Wait for the dividends to be processed and the ADM is called and then that's my advice. That's my advice. But if you are really placed in a corner on a genuine problem, then that dividend advance is meant to save such a person. So that umefukuza nyumbani kweli na una namna. Because what happens, let me explain this, that dividends to be paid lazima tufike December, tufanye hesabu ya mwaka yote, tuite price watercoopers, wa audit sisi, it takes almost a month, walete opinion yao, tupeleke kwa regulator sasa, waicheck na waiapprove, then tuite Charles, na before tuite Charles, na Kioko na Stella, sheria inasema keep them 14 days notice, and then you provide the profit and loss and the balance sheet to them to scrutinize, and then they come to ADM after 14, then they approve the dividends, then we go back and pay. Unaona hiyo? Price water 1 month, nafika February. Regulator 2 weeks, nafika katikati ya February. 14 days notice, nafika March. Then we pay dividends. Na hiyo ndio sheria. You cannot pay dividends kila kufuata hiyo sheria. Hiyo ndio kingo na weka state. Lakini tukishafika mwezi wa 9, sisi wenyewe through internal audit, ambaye madam ndio huyu internal audit, we can see January progress ilikuwa hii, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. So how many months is remaining? 3. Sindio? So having seen 9 months, you can easily project the remaining. If we can project the remaining 3 months, then we can say there is high likelihood that we will pay dividends equivalent to last year or even more. So the product of advance comes in. So when the regulator tells us, are you paying dividends? We say we are not. We are giving an advance. Right? Otherwise, if we say we are paying dividends, then it will be against the law. So we just say just in case umepenyeka sana na tumeona iko sawa kabisa, imebaki tatu peke yake, and we can protect that tree, let us give out a product called advance to save those who are in a corner. So we are not paying dividends, it's a loan you are taking. Saying you pay your dividends, ukienda kulipa unika. That's what it means. And if you are charged at 10%, now utakaa na hiyo pesa before dividends ilipwe 6 months. So it's equivalent of 2% per month. Cheaper than M-Shwari, 8.7%. You see, you understand? So don't rush for dividend advance. It will cost you. Unless you are in that very need, that you must pay. Who can mention for me? Who can mention for me our 8 branches? Stand up. 8, eh? Answer. Nairobi City. Mombasa City. You've missed it. Eldoret. Nyeri. Meru. Nakuru. Kisii. 8 or 9? 9. Kakamega, one more. The final one. Yeah? I'm asking for one. One more. Hiyo hautapata kwa karatasi yote. One last branch. They are 9.
Phone. Your phone. Your phone. Your phone.
So we have 8. We have 8 physical branches. Hiyo mmetaja yote. And the 9th one is your Mtawi, tunaita factual branch. Si tumeweka pesa sahihi kutoka hapa ikaenda Sacco. Who served you? Did you go to Nakuru? Eh? A factual branch. Where you remove your salary. Which branch do you use to remove your salary? Factual branch. So we have the 9 branch which is called factual, and we want to enhance it so that you can have all the services of the Sacco right in your computer. And your computer is your phone, right? So that branch, we are enhancing it to make sure you get all the services there. Loans, mnajua, premium loan, mega loan, super loan, normal loan, refinancing, school fees, all those. And we are coming with one, year 94. 96. So anytime from now, for us to approve a new product, it must go to the regulator. So we are designing it, we are taking it to the regulator to approve, and then Wana Charles tell them that the 96 loan, month's loan, is coming. We are also introducing one which will be issued from FOSA. For the wale vijana wametoka Kiganjo, they have not been deposits, eh? The one time is 3. We will be able to give them directly, as long as they save 15% of their basic pay, we will give them maximum of their pay. Here is coming. Usually one wanafanya share boost. So we are replacing that. Finally, challenges. One of the challenges is loan defaulting. Mtu anachukua workers, wanachukua sijui hiyo majina yote. Mpaka basically hakuna nafasi. And we don't have control. Communication. 63,000 members to communicate na wao ni ngumu. For us to come in this camp, it may take us a whole year. Right? So please, we ask you. Because karibu sisi wote tuko na smartphone na also have one. Karibu sisi yote tunarukuanga na ile kitu hatukosi kwa simu ni nini? Bundles. You can miss airtime but not WhatsApp. So we have a website, www.polisacco.com. Visit that website. We put a lot of information in that website. All these now is in that website. Once in a while, once in a week, once in a month, visit our website and learn. We have Facebook. You want to ask a question, frame it correctly, good English, good Kiswahili, and ask it in the Facebook. We will respond either on the open platform or inbox. It will be responded within 1 hour. If you have a Twitter account, we also have a Twitter account. You have a concern, please tweet us and we will tweet you back. That's a platform that we can all access from our bedrooms, from wherever there is network in this country. And the last time I checked, the network coverage in this country is at 80%. So very small areas that are not covered. Visit our website, learn more. Talk to us in the Facebook, talk to us in the Twitter. Also, read our magazines whenever you find any of it. It has some information. Don't keep it in your house. After reading it, drop it in a public place like the post office or wherever for somebody else to read. We also have the pamphlet that you've been given. This one, we do it for information, dissemination of information. This is basically to send information to members. To use money to print it, please read and understand. So you can see the options that we have. 1, website. 2, Facebook. 3, Twitter. 4, members education like this, right? So let us continuously interact so that we can improve. We always send some signal once in a while, right? You pass by the office, ask for police, Sacco, file. It's open. Also, we at times send SMS, bulk SMS, to communicate to members. So you can see we are really trying to reach you wherever you are. For us to be able to process loan on our basis, for us to have staff do things correctly and on time, we have policies in place. That is the work of the board, to formulate the policies. We have about 29 policies. Corporate, gifts and donations, stakeholders relationship, marketing and customer care, performance, change management, data, policy. You know you give us a lot of your data. There is an act under media, the latest act, Data Protection Act. So umetumia jina yako, ID number yako, jina ya watoto yako, you know? Loan form yako. How will you feel? You go to buy nyama at the junction, uwekewe karatasi, alafu wafunga na karatasi nyingine, alafu ukisoma hiyo karatasi nyingine unaona ni loan form yako ulikuwa unapeana polisi. Utafeel namna gani? Si trust itaenda zero. So there is an act for data protection act. If you give us that loan form, how do we protect it until you think the time you have to destroy it? Right? The information you give us about the rest of kin, how do we protect that policy is there? Investment and liquidity, to make ourselves liquid enough to be able to process loans on our liquidity. 700 the policy all the way business continuity in case of disruption to cyber security. Tumesikia naitwa nini? Hacking, eh? Hacking. How safe is the money in the bank? You're 500,000. You are 25 million. Eh? The Sacco was hacked and 300 million stolen. How will you feel? You feel like the world is ending, eh? So we have that in place. ICT policy also. Education policy to guide us on how to reach members and all that. FOSA. I'm almost done. Nani mnaienda FOSA yetu? Tunaingia FOSA. FOSA ni ile banking hall yetu. In Saccos we call them FOSA. In banks they call them banking halls. Nani mnaingia any of our FOSA? Yes, how does it look like? Nakaa smart. Kuna waiting area. Viti bench ama ni ile mzuri. Kuna TV. Kuna maji free, moto na baridi. Kuna tela, ndio? Bulletproof. Ndio? Kuna mtu anasafisha ile gas smart. Manager mavaa mzuri. What we thought is that there is a lot of business in banking services. Who owns that banking hall? Who can tell me one owner of that banking hall, of that bank, of that post? Yeah? Raise your hand and tell me one owner. Anybody else? Anybody else? You can tell me one owner of that bank, of that post, or the owner of that Sacco. Yes, yes. Wewe tu are. Ama hujainua mkono?
Kenya Police Sacco members.
Kenya Police Sacco members. I want one owner. You tell me, yes. Kenya Police Sacco members with shares. Tell me one owner. Irene Mwende has 1,000 shares. You know there is nobody called members with share. You say Amos Kipchumba Tingos is a share? One is Irene. So when we say who is a shareholder, you are a member, you pay 50,000, see you? So you are a shareholder. So the name unataja jina ya? Yes. Amos Tingos is one of the shareholders of that person. Don't generalize. Simama mbele yako sema I must be proud. Ama sivyo? Ama mtake mtaje usema polisi yako ni aibu. Sitaki ni association. So if you ask shareholder Daniel Mwoki. Sawa? Steven Mariti. Somebody Mwende alikuwa anasema nani? Irene Mwende is a shareholder. Because ametoa 50,000 yake akanunua share. Yule mwingine ametoa 25,000 amenunua share. So we hold that. One you are not mentioning. I don't know why.
Salary processing.
Eh?
Salary processing.
Who is doing that? Where? Salary processing kuja mbele. Pay attention. Sasa salary processing na mnafanya kila mwezi. Salary processing, ndio. That is a service all of us seek every. Ama kuna mtu hapa alipomwishasi. Ama bado kuna pay pare. Any question? Uliza si? Any concern? Any idea? We will list them down and then we will try to respond with my colleague here.
Yes, guys, I hope you've listened to the interaction, to the introduction, to each and every explanation from Bwana Treasurer mwenyewe, Mr. Amos Tingos. He's so eloquent, he's prepared in the presentation of the whole thing, and each and every member mlikuwa mnawaona huko walikuwa wameconcentrate vibaya sana, meaning they were getting what they were being told. And that was just the part 1 of the interaction session between the Kenya Police Sacco officials and the Kenya Police Sacco members. And yeah, that was just part 1. Keep waiting or stay tuned for part 2 because it entails the question and answers. Like the members were airing out their questions, their concerns, their complaints to the officials, especially to the treasurer of the Kenya National Police Deposit Taking Sacco. And yeah, alikuwa anawajibu, unajua ndo mwenye pesa. So at the end of the day, lazima wamuulize maswali wajue kama pesa zao ziko salama, haziko salama. Can they wake up one morning and find the Sacco went and left them behind? Yeah, so that was just part 1. Stay tuned. Ndo maana nawaambia mweke your notification bell on, because as you've heard, they have wonderful and amazing products. And I'm just urging you guys that this week, as we are having the Nairobi International Trade Fair, or wanakuwa na kibanda or an exhibition around the show, make sure if you can get time, walk around, visit the kibanda or visit their stand, get to understand more and deeper. You never know. And for you to be a member, as I told you, it's not a must for you to be a uniformed officer. Anyone can be a member of the Kenya Police National Deposit Taking Sacco. So to understand more, stay tuned for part 2. Nitawaletea ikiwa moto, ikiwa imeiva, usikie venye hao wase walikuwa wanachomwa na maswali na walikuwa wanangojea ni wakati upi na ni siku gani ambayo watatembelewa na wale viongozi wao wa Sacco wakapate kuwauliza na kuelewa zaidi. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, sharing, telling a friend to tell a friend, and as I've told you, we are on road to 2K. Tafadhali tutie bidii kidogo, and you can make sure your girlfriend or boyfriend are subscribed. Check their phones. If they don't know how to subscribe for them on their behalf. Na tutaendelea pamoja. Thank you so much. Till next time, stay tuned at Beautiful Crowns on YouTube. Follow me at Timbe Nora on Instagram. Follow me at Selvins Lindsay Timbe on Facebook. And guys, I've attached contact there in case you want to share your inspiratory story. You are a uniformed officer, or in one way or another, you are connected to a uniformed officer. You share with us. You want us to promote your business. You want something to do with us. Anything, business, wherever. Call or WhatsApp that number, the about on our YouTube channel account. Till next time, it's bye. Baraka. See you.